Greetings! Welcome to Dapper's Playhouse. I'm your excellent host, Dapper. This is my playhouse. And what do you know? Thirsty Thursday's in the building. Drink up if you got it. If you don't, go get it. If it's your first time, welcome. What we like to do here is search TikToks. Find you something funny. Find you something interesting. Find you something educational. Find you something inspirational. Maybe even zen-inducing. Stick around. You might like what you see. If you don't, make yourself. We need views and likes and shares and subscribes and bells. Do all the things. I'll do my part. You do yours. And as I said, have yourself a good time. And as you know, that's what it's all about. So buckle in, sit tight, and away we go.
Scottish word of the day.
Uh-oh.
Peely Wally.
Peely Wally. Looking pale or unwell? You're looking awfully peely Wally. You need a holiday. Peely Wally. What do you say? Any Scots out there? Can we confirm? Deny? Do your own research. Peely Wally.
Looking pale or unwell. You're looking awfully peely Wally. You need a holiday. Follow for a new Scottish word every day.
Peely Wally.
Everybody sharts. Everybody sharts.
It's story time here at the Playhouse. Everybody sharts. Please enjoy.
Farts by John G. It happened very suddenly and took you by surprise. The fart you thought was coming out was poop in fart disguise.
Oh, shit.
You tried to sneak it out
That's the
unheard by leaning in your seat, but when the moment came to pass, you felt a troubling heat. Your panic mind begins to race, your palms begin to sweat. For just a moment, you're unsure. Oh no, your butt is wet. Before you cry or run and hide, before you fall apart, just take a moment to relax. Hey, everybody sharts. I know a teacher who in class bent down to grab a book. She sharted very audibly. Her students were all shook. I know a wealthy CEO who tried to hide a toot. While speaking to his board members, he sharted in his suit. I know the singer of a band who sang a 3-hour show. He sharted while the sound was checked and didn't even know. I've heard these stories far and wide. Sharts come at any time. An airport lounge, a subway car, Peruvian zip lines. So while you're feeling all alone, this moment is your chance. Go show the world you're brave, and yet I sharted in my pants. While some may gasp and act appalled, you know deep in their hearts, they've all been there a time or two because everybody sharts. And suddenly you're not alone, no need to be ashamed. For we all shart, each one of us, and so we are the same. This is a picture of the author on a Peruvian zip line where he sharted.
Magic moments.
Everyone's heard of Bob Ross, right?
Sure.
But it always surprised me that more people aren't talking about his brother Albert. The guy had an impressive 8-foot wingspan.
Albert Ross. Get it?
Ruby, that's my hole. No, that's mine.
Can't have
You
it.
gotta let me dig in there. No, I'm gonna dig in your hole. Ah, I'm gonna dig in there. Ow! You can't bite me.
Oh, wait.
Ouch!
Your hole?
For you. I know. Do you see yourself? Are you going to give a little kick to the camera?
Go for it.
Pygmy Falcon. Badass.
There are 30,000 Bob Ross paintings in existence, but only 59 of them are able to be viewed by the public. The other 29,950 are locked away in a vault at the Bob Ross Incorporated headquarters, never to be shown to the public eye and never to be sold to anybody. So why are 99% of all the Bob Ross paintings hidden away? Well, let me tell you. This is Bob Ross's late wife. Her name's Joan Kowalski. And when
Yoko fucking Kowalski.
When Bob Ross died in 1995, she became in charge of anything and everything Bob Ross. And she decided to take all of his paintings and lock them away in a storage unit. 100% of every painting that Bob Ross painted in his TV show, The Joy of Painting, is locked away in the storage unit, never to be seen by anybody. Joan Kowalski died a couple of years ago and handed down the reins to Bob Ross Incorporated to her daughter, also named Joan Kowalski. And Joan Kowalski II also decided to keep all of Bob Ross's paintings locked away at their headquarters. If you ask Joan how come all of Bob Ross's paintings are locked away in storage, she'll just tell you Bob's true passion was just in painting and not in selling the painting. But if that's the case, why not just show...
Not to be dramatic, but I just got the best set of nails on this goddamn planet. What?
I think that needs to be talked about a little more just for a second. Can you imagine that? There's that many. We only know 59 paintings that we've seen. And there's that many more hidden away. Isn't that a shame? Somebody should start some kind of petition. Change.org. We need to see that stuff. Alright, back to the fish nails.
What? Dude, they're fish.
That shit. Down by the ocean.
Today I want you to be like the turtle and stand strong no matter how much opposition you get. You keep moving forward. No matter how bad things get, you will always stand your ground. And always remember that if you look around, you might be able to see that if you walk kind of just to the right, you'll be totally fine.
Yeah.
And you might not have to be that dramatic about it.
Yeah, really. Sometimes there's always an easier way.
The butter cow is a tradition of the state fair, and Ohio's dairy farmers are so proud to be a part of that tradition. So the display is made from about 2,000 pounds of butter. It took the sculptor...
That's utterly amazing. A 2,000-pound butter sculpture of a cow.
There's a team of 6 individuals, about 400 hours, and 335 of those hours was spent inside the cooler, which is 46 degrees.
Seeing how many people come in here and see it, you know, I don't think you can help but like see how important it is there, and like through the dairy, you know, the dairy farmers and the association, and just the tradition of it.
You might be wondering why this random drawing of a squirrel is showing up on your feed. Well, it's not random. Sometimes nature sends us a sign to kind of reflect or think about.
Sends us a sign to be like a squirrel and grab your nuts and run.
You know, problems in our life. Well, the squirrel, you're seeing it because it wants to remind you that it's all about adaptability, resourcefulness. They figure stuff out even when things get chaotic. They prep, they adjust, they make it work. So maybe this is your reminder. You've got what you need. You're more than flexible than you think. You just got to trust yourself a little more. Think of that when you randomly see a squirrel, either here or out in nature.
Yeah. Fear not, folks at home that are unfamiliar. That's just what pigs do. You pick them up, man, you swear they're, you know, getting killed.
Okay. That was dramatic, wasn't it?
It's in pig fashion.
That was a little bit dramatic. You're mad because I took you off the breakfast. I gotta separate you. I'm gonna give you milk this morning. Calm down. I just don't know where to put you yet. I didn't think I was actually gonna catch you.
You can surprise yourself some days. Don't come a knocking.
The craziest thing about all these kids being chronically online is that the internet is literally changing their accents over time. For example, a 2020 study of British children showed that kids were increasingly developing a YouTube accent from watching American-made YouTube videos during the pandemic. So they would actually pronounce words like letter instead of letta, taking on the American-sounding T and R pronunciations because that's what they were hearing on Cocomelon or whatever. And interestingly, we're seeing the same effect happen with American children who watch a lot of Peppa Pig. We have parents out there reporting that their kids are saying stuff like how clever instead of how clever. And
full disclosure. I had a little one that said zebra, thanks to Peppa Pig. Peppa Pig, excuse me. But yeah, it happens. It goes away though.
This isn't new. Accents have always been fluid because we're socially conditioned to mimic those around us. That's why your friend who did a foreign exchange in Spain comes back saying Barcelona. They're not trying to be pretentious. They just hear it from other people and pick up on that. So these kids aren't going to be stuck with their YouTube accents. That's just what they heard when they were alone watching videos during the pandemic. But as they spend more time around other kids at school, they'll eventually go back to their natural geographic accent. And this will usually lock in around ages 9 or 10, but even adults experience some degree of accent drift because it's fundamentally how we relate to other people. Like some guy did a study on Queen Elizabeth's accent in speeches she did over time, and even she slightly raised her vowels over 5 decades, so really it could happen to anybody.
That shit right to the end of the railing. And that's when you have cause to worry. Oh, that's spooky. Volume up, kids.
Costco has these new candles. Ooh, this one smells good. I'm usually very picky about my candle smells too. This is the same one. This one smells like that clean, like laundry smell. Alright, everybody take a guess on how much you think these candles are. Like, I kind of want to get one, but I feel like this is just such a stupid purchase.
60 bucks?
And I want all of them too, that's the bad part. I'm gonna show my husband these candles and see what he thinks.
50 bucks. It's for like that stupid
Come
shit.
see! He's looking at the laundry basket. Just
course,
one!
Ken. Yes, that's all you need.
It is.
That thing is huge.
I just need one. That's it. $50. 50.
$50 candle.
You want to smell it?
You have to have it.
Fred
Taylor.
I think she said Costco,
Here.
yo. Get there now.
It's bigger than your whole body.
Clean up. Aisle 2. Why the hell not? Because that's why. Sweet. Oh shit. Never know when to strike.
Yeah!
Just like that.
Crepuscular Chimera. Yes, but to the natives, Shikaka.
Shit, Chicago. No, I'm good. I'm good.
My bunghole, it goes and then sometimes my bunghole goes
My people are but one bunghole.
I do not give a fuck. I really do not give a fuck.
With you all the way. Oh, what do you know, troops? Just like that, Thursday Dapper's Playhouse session has come and gone. Hope it was everything you dreamed it could be. If not, fear not. Tomorrow's Friday. We like to turn it up on Friday. One of these nights we might even go live. Hopefully you will be there to join us. I'm going to try and do that late at night so everybody's around, have a little bit of a captive audience, so you have no excuses. So hey, don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe. Do the notification bell, all the things. That'll make me a happy guy. I really appreciate you watching this video all the way through. Teamwork makes the dream work. You know what I'm saying? And that's all I can ask, other than on this Thirsty Thursday, if you're looking for something to do. If you can't be good, be bad. And remember, you're never too old to play. I'll catch y'all on the flip side.